This was our first game against them.
Okay.
And they had a sub for their goalie, who I think was better
Oh, Friendly
than
Taco.
their actual goalie.
Yeah, I recognize Friendly Taco. Yo, can this full screen? What the heck?
Not allowed.
I have to refresh the page or something.
I literally can't. What the heck? It thinks I am full screen. There we go.
Get better equipment and freak.
Yo, this is an old laptop that is not even like a good laptop.
Not my coach.
All right. Extra spec Zen is correct. Missile prop Kai is fine. Personally, I like extra spec better just because I love Giga.
Yeah.
But missile prop's fine. I also think missile prop is really overrated on Kai. But
Yeah.
I don't hate it. It's not something I'm opposed to taking. But I just really like extra special. And this is personal choice for Mako. Especially without strike shot giving you extra range. I do kind of like this though. And whoa, is that cannon team right there?
What?
Frostfire?
They were Ember Monarchs the other game.
No, I didn't even notice that, yeah.
I thought they were doing it on purpose, and then I checked out the VOD they posted to hear some of their comms and stuff, and they didn't even plan it.
Yo,
Yeah.
also full summer splash.
That's kind of crazy.
I think Friendly Taco is off roll. I think he's off roll. He used to play midfield for Mike Mart. I think. Yeah.
Mike Fart.
Maybe he was the brawler for Mike Mart.
Got him.
Man, Mura loves slicks. Mura needs to learn the meta. But yeah, they're correct, I think, with their picks in this one in terms of gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't think this is the
Yes,
Juliet
I was just
map.
gonna say, let your goalie pick a barrier.
Whoa, back pass?
Yeah, that was really good.
It's my first kick of the entire set. And then they clobber us.
I think you need to rotate faster here. Like, just drop the speed and just go cover your barrier.
What a Juliet.
Because they had this shot down here from the Estelle, and if you just dropped your speed earlier, you could have run down here and won it. I didn't see the Julie kill. Is that just a learn your edges better bozo moment a little bit? But that was a really good dash punch.
Into the perfect angled punch.
Yeah.
Better than I could do.
Might be a MOBA thing. I can't tell if this Julie's on MOBA, but I know that's a MOBA thing. That was a really good play. Their Julie's just kind of chilling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yup. Though Mako is a really good character for countering that. Like, you can just use either a primary or a secondary, and you can just beat her dash punch with it. With good timing. I think you just strike that towards barrier, honestly. Yeah, if Dubu walked back, you could just struck this to the barrier, and that's free. And then Kai wins the speed battle. Okay. She's just stalling you out here. Take the color from her. It was too early on the barrage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just kind of guessed that he was gonna shoot that. Just wait until you're brawler actually does shoot,
Okay.
and then wait for the dude to strike before doing a barrage up here, and then you can shoot it a little higher up, like try to aim like up here more, so that
Okay.
it takes the top side of the barrier. Because he could always roll and stop this anyway. Oh, I love the attempt. I think you shoot this up, but I don't know if it would have worked anyway. Yeah, just strike straight up. Get to the hurt Estelle.
Scram here.
Oh, my bad. I'm
He
muted.
was, yeah.
I may or may not have been talking.
Oh.
Oh.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
No, yeah. Dash punch. Woohoo. Fun time. Great patience. Oh, yeah. Use energy burst earlier. Right there. Energy burst. No. That was tough. I don't know if there was much you could have done against the Julie there. I think you just had to burst to save the barrier. What does Julie take in?
Um.
Special Raining, Spark, Big Fish. Prize Fighter, probably.
Since you guys told me about
There's
that.
also heavy impact too, but I don't. There's no speed here, so that would be first priority for Julie if there was, but she has extra special, so.
Yep.
Mm. Mm. Maybe between like prize fighter, specialized, and like the spark.
For Juliet, I think it's between Heavy Impact and Prize Fighter.
Yeah, this
I
needs
agree with
some
Gorf.
cooldowns.
I don't hate the spark just because it's the first one, but that shouldn't really be a first pick type thing here.
Yeah.
She has better options.
Yeah.
Spec training isn't terrible on Juliet, but it's not optimal, I guess.
Not the best, yeah. What about Mako?
Chrono. Or Heavy.
Oh, wait. Kai's on your team.
Yeah. Kai's on your team.
Yeah.
I think Mako takes heavy if it's there, and then lets Kai take Chrono.
Yeah, I want my Kai to have Chrono.
Estelle could deny it, but I'm not so sure that she does.
She might take Spark.
That's what I was thinking as well.
Yeah.
Because Estelle loves cooldowns, so this is a really good first spark for Estelle to take.
Okay.
And then, I mean, yeah, Kai Chrono, I already said. What about Zen?
He takes one of them.
I think I'm happy to go with the spark.
Theory, if Estelle does take the spark, and Zen will be left between like Big Fish, Specialized, and Price Fighter. Those is what he's left with. Between that,
Yeah, I just prefer science there.
I agree.
I also agree.
Yeah.
And
Dubu
then
has
Dubu.
creations.
Over here, it's just, I mean, Mani's a preference, I think. And he does have extra special.
We take. Yeah, he'd take Manu.
Manu, yeah, I think that's a special option. Unless he wants stun on Castellast. Just
I
for
think
the
he takes
stun.
Castellast.
Absolutely takes Castellast. It makes the roll better.
Yeah.
If he
Yeah.
stuns with a roll with Castellast, he can strike it straight through the person. But he cannot do that without Castellast.
It extends. Yeah, no, I hadn't thought about that as a debuff. It doesn't seem
Yeah,
like
stun
a
stun is a
but
debuff.
it's so weird that it is though. Like it shouldn't be.
Nah, but that does make Castellast. That is why Castellast is good on Dubu, not for any
Yeah.
sort of creation. You don't take Castellast for the creation duration. You only take it for the debuff duration.
Yeah.
And his Vice stun.
Yeah.
Vice Castellast goes crazy.
Not anymore.
True combo into ult.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, this is pretty much right what we said.
Yeah.
I think Julie could have denied the heavy impact there, but it's whatever. Oh, Quangled.
Yikers.
Like zoinks.
Mura knows how to quangle. Midfielder's got to press corner
Yeah,
here.
just gotta push, yeah, into the corner.
Even like from right here, just run straight down. Cover right here.
Yeah.
Here, you're still got to be covering down here. Let him pass to the Julie. You can clear the Mako.
Okay.
Or we cut it with a barrage or a Giga or whatever you have. That is what I was afraid of, though. But now you killed Julie. No, use an ult on him. Yes. I think you just need to predict what the Estelle's gonna do here.
Yeah.
Like if when she's striking down like she did, and she has zero control. Well, first of all, I think Zen should have struck this down. From right here, I think Zen just takes this down.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
But
Aziz will
once she
outspeed the
takes
Juliet.
down, once she does this strike, all she can do with this is primary it. So you as Kai need to recognize that all she can do is, well, either primary or ult.
Okay.
With ult, you don't really care. Like, you can just kind of beat that anyway. But if she primaries it, you just need to be ready. And, like, you don't even need to evade. Just do a little back step here. Just do a little circle.
Okay.
Left stick, go whoop. And then
I
she
love
whiffs
circle.
that. And then you just take it again and you take it bottom corner.
Okay.
But again, they scored here by ultimately
Yeah.
taking it on the outside.
By Julie being a perfectly balanced character.
I mean, that's just when they're playing defense, it's just a 2v2, or if you push up a 3v2, because Julie's not dropping back ever. Because all she can do on offense is either get kills or just dash punch the
Especially on this
goalie.
map.
And you can just beat her again with secondary or primary. You can just beat a Julie dash punch or an ult. Any of your abilities just beat dash punch. Like with that ult right there, just throw it straight at Julie. Don't even worry about the core. If she's in a cage, she ain't doing shit. If you just hit her with that, you can clear straight down.
Yeah, that's
And
what Owl was
Estelle's out
holding
of
for
abilities.
With Mako special, just aim at people, not the core.
Yeah.
Much easier to hit the people.
Yeah.
I think you could just ult that, Zen. Like from that strike, wait for the core to get to like here and just ult right here so it shoots bottom corner. Make Estelle waste abilities to save that, or make Dubu waste abilities to save it. I like the attempt, but I think you just strike that sooner. Right? Ah, you whiffed it. That was it. Yeah, that was the right idea. Yeah, you guys kind of ended up stacking here at the end, I think.
Mm.
Like you're kind of just staying in a straight line this entire time.
Yeah.
And they're still in a straight line, still in a straight line.
We
Yeah.
hate straight lines.
They just have all the space in the world to play around this. Like from here, you're already checkmated because Dubu's here and he can throw any sort of ability to keep Julie in the corner, and you can't bottom clear because Estelle's here, and Estelle is the best character in the game for covering cross clears. All you can do from here really is try to win from Mako to Kai and then shoot it between them, and that's going to be very hard to do. Yeah, Dubu caught that attempt. Oh,
Yeah.
that right there, though, with Giga is another case of shoot behind where you really want to.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, you see this coming, even from here, you just hit Estelle with it.
Okay.
Like, just shoot for Estelle, and then you win. Ooh, just back dribble. I really like this dribble. But from there, once you see the Estelle beam, just dribble, like, back here again, and let your Kai win it. Force a flip in this corner, if you can. This is tough for Estelle. What are we taking?
Spark.
No.
Spark.
Leah still has a spark. She took the first one, right?
She did, but I think that's wrong here. Because she only has one spark.
Mm.
I mean, it's not wrong, but Axe is here, Twin Drive is here. So
Yeah.
much mobility is on the field right here. Like, I think she takes Twin here, honestly.
Skill for late game.
Oh, but if they win the next set, they just win. If they win one, like they don't need a late game if they just win now.
What if they don't?
Like, they should be winning now if they just draft for now. And 2 sparks is not going to be as good as having Twin Drive. Plus, then you're letting Mako get Twin Drive, and that's not good. because Julie doesn't want twin drive. Julie wants stacks.
I think I take stacks for that
You
reason.
also want stacks, so that's good. Yeah. Take stacks. But Julie wants that. Otherwise, she just kind of takes
Got reverb.
reverb or something. And then you get twin. Not twin, prime time.
Yeah.
We go siege. High goes
I guess
spark to
reverb, right?
contest.
Or, okay.
I don't know. Estelle could go spark, but yeah. Just because it's set. You're already on set 3, and she only has 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did go spark. I don't know how I feel about that. She's playing for late game when she really shouldn't be. You should go twin drive here, though. If twin drive is left up, twin drive Mako is huge. You just basically perma speed for your teammates. And on Oni Village, that's huge.
If Julia wasn't right after Zen, I could see an argument for taking reverb since you have big fish. Then maybe you get a spark result as a deny for the Stell too.
Yeah, I get the logic, but yeah, with Julie after you stacks is more important to take. Plus stacks on Zen is good for this map.
Yeah.
I've honestly been pretty happy with how this has been going. This point. All I can really say is just base positioning, which you've in general you've been good at this point. Because you have top barrier, you want your Mako top on the barrier, and you want your brawler to be on the same side as your Mako, with your Kai covering bottom. So here, Deity's a little too far down, and Z's is a little too far up.
Okay.
So you just run to core, and then you run to like here, Deity.
Okay.
Or just stay between them, and you're fine. Or kill the Julie because she's low. Oh, nice save. Don't flip there. Even just in general, don't flip in the corner like that. There's not too much of a threat with the ball going down here. Like Estelle's just kind of stuck on the side, and Z's can easily come down and pressure this. So I don't think there's a need to flip here in general. And yeah, especially the way that went, just keep this down in the speed lane and it goes straight back to Zen. Just a bad angle, I think. Yeah, just go straight down. I think you did a bit of an angle. Yeah, you have enough of an angle on the strike that it did a funny bounce. If you just went to like here, then it goes straight, and then it stays in the speed lane. That cage doesn't really do anything. Again, it's too predictive. Like
Yeah.
that's never doing.
Yeah, I need to be a bit better with the cages.
I think it's just like in general, like you just like the whole team has really just been predicting a lot of stuff too much
Yeah.
instead of being reactive about anything. You're just trying to predict where you think they're going to go with it, and that kind of stops working around the plat area, like the plat range. Let your Zen take this, because again, we want to keep goalie and brawler on the same half of the field as your barrier, and then let the midfielder take top side here in this case because your barrier is bottom. So these should be about here-ish, while Zen pushes corner, and then
Okay.
Mako can push forward and play behind Zen. Yeah, you came back in the end here with it. Here you can just pass back, and then go for a shot after the Dubu moves a little bit. That's a good pass. That was a really good pass. Nice clear. Oh yeah. I think you're just wandering a little too high up here. Your home base should be the corner of this barrier. And you don't want to go, I mean, in the speed lane, it's more acceptable to go further because you can get back quicker. But going away from your barrier, not with any extra speed, is kind of scary because they have a free shot down here. And they have a free shot through the speed lane to get to it. So you never really want to push above your halfway line here when you have this barrier.
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm just kind of trying to
Great
figure.
clear. Holy shit.
Wait, where did sand go? I missed
French
that.
punch core flipped.
I see.
Yeah. This is a nutty save right here though.
Mm.
I mean, holy shit. How
Oh,
did you get this out?
Is it this one?
I think
believe it
so.
keeps getting crazy.
That's a nutty clear. Nice. Aw. Yeah, that was a really good play. Really good goalkeeping. Z's, I also want to see you on these dribbles here.
Yeah.
Just dribble and then barrage straight down.
Okay.
Like as soon as you strike that, just barrage into it again, just to slow the core
Okay.
down, and then you can walk down to it. And then you can either shoot straight to the right or you can pass back to. Why is my mouse doing this? What the heck? Either shoot straight through the speed lane or pass back to your goalie.
Okay.
I like that your midfield on the bottom now, opposite side of your barrier, and then your Zen's thing more top. But again, they're keeping this outside. They're winning on the outside here.
Yeah.
and then they're just stuffing through. Doing Juliet things.
Should I always fall back to cover the pass so that Z's can go to the outside lane?
On this map, yes. You're that's why mobile brawlers are so good on this map in particular. This and Aten is because you kind of need to drop back and play some defense. Like Z's doesn't want to be here. Z's wants to be on the outside lane. But you should then be dropping in to cover the pass, and then you become an option as a pass.
Do that.
That is it.
Is it the same for Inkies as well? I think it is.
Inkies is weird just because of like water cannons and shit like that, and like the way that that map gets attacked usually. But yeah, you kind of want to sit like on the halfway line. Like I think on that map especially, Mag Souls is still really good on the brawler. But yeah, that map you're mostly just watching cross clears, like cross passes. Like if they're backing each other up in the corner, you don't really want to be interfering with that. But if you want to block their cross passes,